Today we're going to go over the salmon salad that literally keeps me alive. I make it every weekday for lunch when I'm working, and it is possibly one of my favorite meals of all time. It has everything that I want. It has salmon, it has creamy mayonnaise in it, it has vegetables, it has garlic, so let's get into it. My base is always some sort of power green or super green mix. This is the organic Earthbound Farm mix from Costco. This is a really big bag and it usually lasts me about a week and a half. We are at the bottom of this bag. I think I only have 2 more salads left before I run out, maybe. So at the bottom of the bag there are some wilted spinach leaves that I have to pick out. So I just have my little cutting board right here. I put some handfuls on there and then I just briefly look through. Like this one's a little wilted, so I just take it out. It dropped somewhere. I don't know where it dropped, but so I just set them to the side if they're on the more wilted end of the spectrum. I also keep a dish towel inside the bag and try to wrap the greens in the dish towel as I store it in the fridge. The dish towel soaks up the moisture in the bag, and so the greens don't wilt as quickly. So that is how I get around paying bulk Costco prices and not having the greens wilt before I can eat them. So after I extract the wilted pieces, I just briefly run a knife through the pile to make bite-sized pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. Throw them onto my plate. Do another handful. Again, I'm just going to briefly pick through and take out the wilted pieces. Those all look good to me. I've literally been eating some version of the salad since 2016. It is my go-to meal. I love the salad. I'm probably comprised of 70% salmon salad inside my body. Okay, so I always try to do 3 different vegetables. Today we're doing a green pepper, an avocado, and those cooked mushrooms that I made last night. I'm gonna wash this green pepper real fast. Now these are all imperfect produce peppers, and so you can see they're a little misshapen, but they're still really good peppers. So to cut peppers, I actually cut the knife around the top of the pepper in a circle and then slice down the side, rotating it in my hand, and then you can pry the 2 halves apart, remove the heart of the pepper. I just make a little pile in the corner of my cutting board for all of the pieces that are going to go in the compost. I pick out the seeds. Sometimes if you just snack the pepper, the seeds will come out. I remove them from both halves. I'm only going to use 1/2 for my salad today, so I'm going to grab a stasher bag for the other half. This will be used for my salad tomorrow. Just going to cut up the pepper into smallish pieces. As long as I have 3 different kinds of vegetables, I'm happy. Sometimes they're potatoes, sometimes it's corn, sometimes it's carrots, sometimes it's cucumbers, tomatoes, whatever vegetables I have on hand. Cutting open the avocado. This is also an imperfect avocado that I got from Imperfect Foods. It looks great. I'm just cutting it into thirds in each direction. And I'm going to use the whole avocado for this because I need to get one of those like silicone avocado hugger things. I don't have one of those yet. It's on my list of things to do. You can keep avocados in the fridge overnight if you put them in lemon juice. If you put them in a piece of Tupperware face down in about like a couple centimeters of lemon juice, it will actually keep the avocado from browning. But I don't want to use up the lemon juice that I have for that purpose. I'm just spreading the pieces evenly across the salad. I'm cutting the stem away so that I don't have it in my bites. And then mushrooms. However many you feel like. It's your salad. And then I always do some type of onion. I really like green onions. I cut off the end and take off the wilted ends as well. And then I have this handy dandy multi-scissors. It has multiple, I don't know, slots. And then you just cut it over the salad because I found that slicing green onions was very annoying. But I love green onions, so, and it has this handy dandy little comb tool so that you can comb through, and then just rinse it off, put it in the drying rack. So that part is done. Next, I'm going to get the salmon ready, but I want to throw this into the compost first. For my salmon, I use the Safe Catch canned salmon. It is skinless, it is boneless, and they test every salmon for mercury levels. So it is one of the lower mercury level salmons that exist out there. I drain the can. I use a little Pyrex bowl. I just really quickly scrub the can before I throw it in the recycling, because otherwise your recycling is going to smell like fish. I take Follow Your Heart Veganase and put about a tablespoon into the salmon. And then I grab some lemon pepper and put about, I don't know, half a teaspoon in. Then I mix it all together. Make sure that it's well incorporated. You can do the salmon by itself. You don't have to put the veganese in there. It just makes it creamier. And the veganese is only 80 calories for a tablespoon, so it's not a heavy caloric impact. And then I spread this evenly across my salad. And then I give this bowl to my dog to lick. It's one of her favorite parts of the day. And then I make my own dressing. This is literally just an old pickle jar. And I do a cup olive oil, a cup lemon juice, some pepper, and then some crushed garlic. You can do the crushed garlic to whatever taste level you prefer. I like a lot of garlic. So I usually do about 3 cloves or so. And that is literally it. My beautiful salmon salad. I could eat this every day. I do eat this every day. I could probably eat it multiple times a day too, honestly. Happy eating.